Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Hammond. I'm one of the AP World History teachers here at Olympian High School. I wanted to give you a little bit of help on the summer assignment. One of the things that people are probably wondering is, well, why do I have a summer assignment? Number one, it's AP. If you can't spend a few hours over 6 weeks or so doing homework, this might not be the right class for you. No offense, it's going to take a little bit of work throughout the entire school year. Secondly, the College Board has redesigned the course, and when they did so, they've cut out a lot of the ancient and classical world history, which you might think, great, I don't have to study it. The issue is that if you don't have at least a decent understanding of the ancient and classical world, then you have a tendency to believe that the only history that matters is what starts with the Columbian exchange, which is when Columbus from Europe discovers the Americas, and basically Europe decides to rule and control the world. If you don't think that's a problem, you're probably not watching the news right now. So what Ms. Hadi and I really wanted to do was to make sure that you have a grounding in ancient and classical world history. And to do so, we're doing it in the most painless way possible. You're going to be watching 20 crash course videos. And so just the first 20, it's a great series. He talks a lot. But it's a good general overview. You're going to do two things with that. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to write a paragraph about each episode, and then you're also going to create a spice chart. And all information on the spice chart is in the summer assignment. So what I want to do is give you a little bit of hints on how to do this. Because we need you to work over the summer, but we're not trying to get you to work the whole summer. So number one, I would recommend going to your YouTube settings and make sure you're at least at 1.25 speed. That'll make it a little quicker. The classical way to do this is you would just watch the video. Don't try to get everything. But just take bullet point notes, maybe something like this, okay? And then once you get done with your bullet point notes, it would be helpful to go ahead and then spice up your notes. So the spice notes are different categories we put information in, and then you can go back and then put little letters for the different categories of spice. Once you do that, then you could write your paragraph at the bottom, and that's one way to do it. There's another couple ways to do that. I would probably do that the first couple ones at least, so you have a sense of what to do. Another thing you can do is with Crash Courses, you can play it at double speed real quick, but no pencils. Just watch it double speed, and you'll get a general overview of what the video is like and what the important information is, and then watch it again at like 1.5 speed. That way, instead of spending like 20 minutes or half hour on every video, you're spending like 15 minutes. And so that's another great way to do it. My final pro tip for you is once you get really good is you need to do 4 spice charts at the end. One for North Africa, Middle East, one for East Asia, one for South Asia, and one for Europe. One of the things you can do is you can take these bullet point notes and you can literally just have those 4 spice charts in front of you. And then as the video it's gonna focus on one of those regions, but I'll talk about the other ones as well, and just make your bullet points directly on those spice charts, and then you can write your paragraph immediately right after, and that can save you the trouble from making the spice charts at the end. So I hope you found that helpful, and again, I will be seeing you guys in just a month or so. Make sure you have it all done by hand. That's the last thing, and I'll see you later.